Houthis have gravely undermined the rights of women and girls in areas under their control. A UN report said, according to the report, Houthis significantly harassed women traveling without a mahram, expelled and prevented women from work, and imposed gender isolation in some universities. The following report gives more details.
8 years have passed since Yemen's civil war began, and women there continue to suffer not just from the hardships of displacement, but also threats, persecution, and exclusion from expressing their political rights. In a report released on March 8 in honor of International Women's Day, the SAM Organization for Rights and Liberties stated that more than 4,000 cases of abuse against women have been documented as of the end of 2020, including murder, forced disappearance, torture, and obstruction of movement. The survey also stated that due to the ongoing war in Yemen, there are more than 900,000 displaced women living in camps in Ma'rib Governorate. In addition, the Houthi rebels are responsible for 70% of all cases of violence against women. The violations ranged from killing to severe injuries to female civilians and activists, and amounted to war crimes against humanity. Both young women and men are impacted by the fighting. The latter quit school in order to join the fighting, along with the worsening of health facilities and the dispersion of families as a result of displacement. Women in Yemen face many challenges in obtaining justice amid the absence of legal protection. Meanwhile, women and human rights organizations have been preoccupied with humanitarian relief as the war continues, with women continuing to be the first victims through systematic attacks on their lives and physical safety in the absence of psychological support, laws to protect women in armed conflicts, and lack of commitment by warring parties to international human rights laws and accountability in Yemen. Yemeni women have limited access to information about their rights and are frequently excluded from decision-making. Women in Yemen are expected to support any decision made by a man. This frequently results in poor capacity for self-protection against assault and pressure. Because of these constraints, women are unable to express their concerns, including domestic violence. As a result, it's really important to educate and raise awareness among Yemeni women and girls on what constitutes violence, as they are frequently unaware of their rights.